welcome you all to Nightly News once again. Once again. Another episode of the Nightly News. Let's see. Been contemplating on what I want to do lately. I still haven't put on my gear. I'm still waiting. It's nuts. I got it. I'm waiting for one of the girls to finish tailoring my squat suit. I don't want to start with the bench shirt without having the squat suit ready to go. It's been hard. I've been trying to be patient. I'm still in the same block, training block. Yeah, training cycle. Second to the last block. I'm towards the end. I'm in the last week of it. I got one more block to go, which is good. I still haven't injured myself, which is amazing. Knock on stone, wood, whatever you want to knock on. I'm slow. I'm doing something I really wish I wasn't. Gaining weight. I really don't want to gain weight. Yes, I have stopped walking through the park for a while, as much as I would like. I mean, I was going anywhere between 3 to 6 times a week, 3 to 5 times a week, literally. Averaging about 4 or 5 times a week to literally like once a month, which is not good. I mean, that's probably where I gained an extra 15 pounds. Literally. That's not good. I mean, I was 220 for a long time. I was holding 220 for a good while there. Then I started getting lazy again, which is not good for me. Ever since, Ruth and Chris and, my friends Ruth, Chris, and John left. Ruth and Chris left. John, I really haven't been talking to John a lot, like I should. I mean, John really needs my help too. He's a big boy too, and he doesn't have the muscle structure or the strength I do, and he doesn't have any type of conditioning background that I do. Which 235 pounds on me is going to look much different than 235, 250 pounds on him. I'm more muscle than fat, but it's still not good for me. I mean, I'm at the weight I was when I had my heart attack, which is quite scary. Because for one, I'm 7 years older than now. Yes, I'm more active than I was. But I feel myself falling back into laziness again. I'm not doing the cardio I was. I'm not. I feel like I'm slacking more on the accessories again. So I'm making plans. Starting up a membership with Planet Fitness again, alongside my membership with Iron Night. I'm not giving up Iron Night or my strength and conditioning or my powerlifting. I'm going to start doing what I have planned on doing with Golds, which is now Palm Beach Sports Club. But didn't follow through due to circumstances, which was unfortunate. A lot of things kind of fell down, yes, and I really didn't pick back up, which I'm going to start striving for again. But fall back on Planet Fitness simply because it's literally $1 down and $10 a month versus $20 a month and so $40 a year service charge and this, that, other thing. Um, yeah, so I've been considering that. I mean, I got another 4.5 weeks to decide. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm leaning towards that. Uh, simply because I'm doing it on my own. You know, again by myself. Simply because once again I'm alone. I'm doing this on my own shoulders. Um, it sucks. Yes, it does suck. Uh, so I need every means necessary to do it on my own. So pretty much I'm gonna start doing my cardio and a lot of my accessory work over at Planet Fitness. Over at Planet Fitness, and then do my full strength and conditioning. My main lifts pretty much. My main lifts: squat, bench, deadlift, and my overhead press over at Iron 9. But I'm going to be doing my cable work, my lat pull downs, my cable curls, you know, my, my cardio, my treadmill work uh, over at Iron 9. I really hope this guy ain't gonna freaking fuck with me. But anyways, yeah. So that's my plans. Um, tonight's a little weird. I got this officer that keeps checking out the park and stuff, which is not normal. It's not normal. But anyway, that are my plans. I gotta drop this weight. Pretty much, I gotta drop this weight. 235 and a half now, approximately. I want to drop back to 200. I want to drop to 35 pounds. And the only way I'm going to drop to 35 pounds is if I get back on the treadmill. I gotta get my stamina back up. I gotta get my cardiovascular back up. The only way I'm going to do that is if there's, by means of what they have at Planet Fitness. Unfortunately, I had to give up the Gold's Gym thing. I am in hock with that now, which really weighs on my mind. I am not in financial position to pay that off. And it's like everybody has a financial situation. Everybody does. Anybody over 20, really, and but we gotta keep looking to the future, make plans, make ideas. Gotta do what we gotta do. Keep striving forward, keep moving forward, keep making the best of things. So on and so forth. What else is there? Still waiting on the gear. I got the shirt. I don't know if any of y'all wanna be a workout partner. That'd be great. Be there. On a different tone of note. Yes, I am alone. Always been alone. I haven't always been alone. I feel that I'm in my best shape when I'm with somebody else. But it seems like I start hanging out with 1, 2, 3 people. I don't want a crowd. I don't want a crew I just want two, three other people with me, to hang out with. Even one other person. You know, not another guy, maybe another guy. I don't know. I just, I'm, I don't know. I'm gonna go into a point where it's not really athletic related or motivation related. I'm gonna talk about me a little bit. Okay. I never really had a significant other or really dated throughout my life. But I did feel like I was most happiest when I was with somebody. Okay. And it was always accidental. Not accidental, but kind of just happened. And, but it was always under difficult circumstances or strange circumstances, and I don't know what that means. Um, and it was never to work out. It's like, okay, all these people on these fitness channels or these fitness tubes or vlogs or whatever, they all have significant others. They all have somebody with them. I don't have that. And it just, I think about that all the time, and it gets me in an upset mood, yes. And it just, I don't know. I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm not asking for help. I'm just stating that, like, how hard it is to be by yourself, to do this stuff on your own. And it is. It's really hard. The only crew I really had was a destructive one. It was. And yes, I can get back into that, the drinking, back into smoking, back into partying, and all that, and probably be self-reliant again on that. But with that came others that looked for you and became a dependent onto you because you were doing well and they weren't. I don't want that anymore. I want a crew. I want a group of people around me, even if it is two other people, one other person, or five other people, or 20 other people. That is promotive. That is positive, to what I want to do. Making audio, video media, digital media, platform, getting back into editing and cutting and all that, along with the fitness, not like fitness as in, aerobics and stuff like that, but strength conditioning, uh, cardiovascular stuff, I'm restructuring myself. I'm going to, drop down to 170 again. I mean, I remember saying to myself that I would never break 200 pounds. I don't want to break 200 pounds. I don't see myself breaking 200 pounds. And here I am at 235 pounds. And I feel like shit. I do. I'm stronger than ever, yes. I'm stronger than I was ever was. But my mobility sucks. Okay, my cardio sucks. I walked through the park tonight, I'm fucking I'm huffing and puffing, and I'm breathing hard. My nose is all stuffy. Okay, I go number 2, and my butt burns. Okay, and I go walking, and all of a sudden, like it just I don't. It's almost like my body doesn't release all the way, and it just suddenly gets stuck up in it. Yeah, I've got that. That. you know, and I can't eat certain things because it upsets my stomach and it bothers me on the way out. There was a time where I could have eaten anything and and been alright, but now it just. Oh, yeah, I know, Sean. I'm 40 years old. I shouldn't be eating the things I used to, but I'm so limited on the things that I can eat. Come on, I shouldn't be this bad, you know. And I'm gonna run a little bit over. It just, you know, I just wish, like, my three friends. Okay, there was a point. Ruth, Chris, and John were all three of them were coming to Gold's Gym. Oh, excuse me. Exercising, and then like John's cousin would come once in a while. We'd exercise. I kind of want that. I would wish that lasted, but it didn't. But I want something like that. But a little bit more like dedicated. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more dedicated. I was so glad that they joined with me, and for those few months. Okay, I was so glad that we come out here to the park, Indian River Park, great place, 4 nights a week, 4 to 5 nights a week, walk the park. Okay, I was actually starting to contemplating it, walking it twice. Now I'm barely lucky. I'm lucky if I get out here once every couple weeks. That's enough. You know, and it's just upsetting. Because it's hard. I mean, even before I met Ruth, okay, I was thinking about, I was trying to get myself out here to walk around the park after the gym, before going to the gym, and it was hard for me to get out here. It was. To get myself out here. It was hard, But now, during the first couple times I introduced Ruth to come out here, it was much easier walking through here to get myself out here, for one, to walk, and to walk it. Then when Chris started coming out, and John coming out, it was that much easier. To the point where we were coming out here 4 or 5 nights of the week, And yeah, I lost weight. I went from getting up towards 230 and dropped down to 215. I dropped down to 215, and then I was walking Oxbow for St. James, which is 3 mile walk during the day. During the day. Yeah, I'm over time. I'm over my time, yes, by quite a bit. So I'm gonna wrap this up. But I just want you guys to know. I want you guys to know that those who don't know don't understand how hard it is to do it. All these success stories of these people losing weight, women that were 280 pounds dropping down to 160. These guys are 400, 500, 600 pounds dropping 200 pounds. they had a support group. They had a wife, husband, significant other, people that supported them and followed them. And I don't. I don't. I know there's others out there that doesn't. Okay, that don't have that. And I want to meet either one or two people out there. You know, like I said, I don't have much money. I don't bring in much money. Uh, it's not like I can travel 50 miles to Palm Beach or Vero and go into Vero Indian River. You know, and like motivation. You know, there's only so far internal motivation goes. There's got to be another person with internal motivation to coincide with my internal motivation, which causes external motivation. Yeah, so that's where I'm standing right now. And I hope things get better for myself and those of you that are hard up also. I hope the best for you guys too. And that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. For the nightly news for this evening. Oh, yes, I'm getting old. Look at my stomach. This should not be here. All right.